Hey guys, I just thought I'd take a little stroll. It's like a fall evening, mid 60s out. It's like a fall day, beautiful fall day. And I just drove out to this spot where I got permission to hunt, but I'm not going to go no further because it's all like muck. I don't want to get stuck. But I did see some deer in these bean fields just now as I came back here. Um, I've still yet to see a fawn this year. I haven't seen no fawns, but they were about in the middle of that bean field out there. So, yeah, like I said, I haven't seen any fawns. But I was asked a question, and it made me do some thinking. And I actually, guy sent me an email, which I'm glad for that. Um, he asked me how I define success in deer hunting. Well, there's a lot of ways to look at that success. Um, I'm to the point now in my hunting career that success to me just isn't harvesting a deer. Um, Granted, I think that's what we all go for. However, I classify success as seeing deer and um, the weather. That all adds up, and most importantly, the time we have at deer camp. Now, not all yous get to experience a deer camp, but I wish you could. But that's how I define success: is the deer camp camaraderie, the joking around, the cards, playing cards, getting up every morning, cooking everybody breakfast, cooking everybody dinner at night, telling all the stories. That's success to me. I don't have to go out and get the huge buck or whatnot. Like I said, that's icing on the cake. But I think a lot of it is just the camaraderie and all that at deer camp. But I don't know how everybody else defines success. And I know everybody's number one goal is to harvest a buck, doe, and for some of you, it's probably a nice big wall hanger, um, which I have no problems with. You shoot a big one, I'll congratulate you. Um, but it just seems like the emphasis nowadays is what it scored and how big it was, how big a rack was it, and that to me isn't what the hunt is all about. That's just me personally. Now, a lot of you may have different opinions on that, but I just feel that's what the emphasis is put on nowadays. If you don't go out and get the biggest buck, then your success or your season was a failure. Which, in all honesty, it doesn't have to be a failure. All the time and all the preparation you put into it, you may have seen that nice buck, but couldn't get a shot off. And that just makes them going to be bigger next year. But I'm just was curious after I had that question how everybody else defines success. You know, success is different, I think, in everybody's mind. But in me, you know, I'm 55 years old now, and I've shot my share of deer, and when I was growing up, first, getting into it, and if I didn't get a deer, I felt like retiring. Like the pressure was on, always on, on. Well, I'm not like that no more. This will be, I believe, year 39 for me, maybe 40. And like I said, I've shot my share of deer. Did I get the 150, 180 class 200-inch deer? No. Am I happy with all the deer I shot? Yeah. But a lot has changed over the years in my point of view, and my aspect of it all is just having a good time. There's too much in the world going on nowadays to, just going to deer camp. Get away from it all. Get away from the hustle and bustle of what you hear on the news and what this and what that. And, you can't believe half the stuff you see anyway on the news anymore. But we ought to just stop and think, going to deer camp or going deer hunting, that's a blessing. It's a God-given right that we have to do in this country, is to go deer hunting. And that's a lot of therapy for people, me included. This fall day brought me out to the woods because, I'm constantly thinking deer hunting, getting up to camp, cooking breakfast, getting prepped to go to camp, and all that stuff. That's all it is for me. Yeah, I'd love to go deer hunting. I'd love to get one, but it ain't all about harvesting anymore for me. And success, like I said, to me is, just having a great atmosphere at camp and no drama, none of that stuff. You go to camp for a week, week and a half, or even a long weekend, you come home, your battery's recharged. You're ready to go at it again. But we just got to stop the bickering amongst ourselves, amongst all our hunters. Everybody hunt their way and everybody do their thing. The most important thing is we're out there deer hunting. But just a little video on leaving the comments what you guys classify as success. If you don't get a deer that particular season, is it a failure for you or not? In my eyes, it's not a failure if everything goes well at camp and we see deer. Seeing deer to me is part of it. Meaning, you're not going to always get one. If that was the case, there'd be no deer left. So, no, like I said, just a beautiful fall day out here in the woods. And that email I got a couple days ago got me thinking, how do I consider success when it comes to deer hunting? It was an interesting topic from the gentleman that emailed it to me. I'm glad he did, because I never gave it much thought. What is success? And I come up with the conclusion, or the answer is deer camp, just seeing deer, and all the fun and laugh and the jokes we have at the camp and whatnot. That's deer camp. That's success to me. Being able to go deer hunting is the number one success, is just to be able to go. There are a lot of people out there nowadays that can't hunt anymore. No matter what the situation is, they can't go hunting no more. And I feel sorry for them people. We just got to be blessed that we get to go deer hunting. And not get down on the guy because he doesn't shoot what you want. We're all hunters. Got to stick together and band together, because it's a privilege to go deer hunting. It's a privilege in this country to go deer hunting. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of negative back on it. Oh, the only success for me is if I get a big buck, or I get this, I get that. Well, that's you. Everybody's different. Man, it's just a nice, beautiful day out here right now. So I was thinking at work today about it. So I thought I'd ask that question since it was asked to me. What do we classify as success? So, and another thing I wanted to bring up, I want to thank each and every one of you. I'm climbing in subscribers. I know I don't have all that much content out there, but I'm working on it. I want to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I believe right now I'm at 840. So I want to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. What it is, I don't know yet, but I'm waiting to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark to do a giveaway. So that'll be a success for me. You know, I didn't think I'd get this far starting out a couple years ago, as far as I got. I enjoy doing it. I'm doing it for the fun, because it's fun doing. The editing part ain't that fun right now. I'm still learning how to do that. But I just enjoy doing this YouTube channel, showing people my camp, what goes on at the camp and whatnot. But yeah, I want to thank you again. I greatly appreciate all the subscribers I got, all the feedback I get back. I want to thank Camp Benny again. He's the one that's really got me going. Carl's Off the Grid, Flying Eagle Outdoors, Krabby's Mountain Spot. You need to check out Krabby's channel. It's pretty hilarious. Check out his channel. I know I'm missing a few others. I'm going to write down and give you guys more prompts. But Camp Benny and Carl's the Grid Outdoors has been in my camp since day one. And then Droptine Ridge, he's another one. Them guys have been helping me out whenever I needed help, questions and that. But there's many, many more. And all the other subscribers that don't have a channel, I just appreciate the support. And once we hit 1,000, I'll do a giveaway. I'll let you know what it'll be once I hit that mark. I got a couple ideas I'm working on. But no, I just wanted to touch base, get a little video out there on, after that guy, thought it was a good segment for a video was, you know, what do we classify success at? And that's what I classify it as. I don't always have to get a deer to have success. So I want to thank you again for watching. It's almost that time. Got a little over another month and a half. So hope we keep getting days like this. This will be awesome. But I know it's just a teaser. So you guys have a good rest of the day, rest of the week. We'll talk to you later.